Hello everyone, Rich LaRousse here, and after 3 months away, I'm back. Yay, right. Just like to point out before I start, this ain't a preview video of anything I have made, because the things I have made, well, the things I did make, which were back in end of October, early November, ferries, a few ocean liners and things like that, have all gone missing, and I don't know where they are. So basically, what I was going to do is early February, maybe into March, or maybe late January, we'll start the tutorial process again. But then I opened up the server a couple of days ago and realised that all the things I had made in that time have all disappeared. And I don't know where. I know a system restore won't cause that, but I don't know where they're gone. But they weren't specific ships. Well, they weren't real ships. They're just sort of things I made up with my own crappy designs. A couple of ferries, another big cruise ship, sort of like a cross between the Queen Mary 2 and a ferry, basically. It looked a bit shit, but it was, something to build. And also a cargo ship, no, a container ship, that sort of thing. Those are the things I had made in the at the end of November. End of October, beginning of November last year. I was going to start building them in January, February. Sorry, I'm not doing very well. I know. I'm not doing very well here. I'm just waffling. I'm just saying. I made them, and when I opened up the server the other day, I just realised that those things hadn't been saved, or something had gone wrong. So basically, I'm just saying everything's gone. Well, everything I made's gone. I've still got all the old stuff, the Queen Mary 2 and the Titanic and that other shit. Still got all that, but there's just the new stuff. It's just really annoying. You expect to come back and there's nothing. Anyway, that's my excuse for not making any videos anyway. So yeah, I think the next process for me would just go back to, like I did with the Titanic, the Queen Mary and the Queen Mary 2, is just go back and remake a few old tutorials. I think there are a few people who asked for a new Lusitania tutorial. Lusitania being the ship you see in front of you. Well, that's probably more Mauritania, but never mind. So yeah, it'll probably be a new Lusitania tutorial, maybe Aquitania as well. Although I didn't think that one was very popular. I don't think many people really gave a monkey's toss about the Aquitania. So I may not bother with that one. The United States may do a redo tutorial for that one. And there ain't really much else I can think of. So basically, until I get things up and running again properly with new tutorials, it's basically just going to be remade stuff of old. And then I can get rid of all those old crappy videos, and then everything will be in with commentary rather than dodgy text and god-awful screenshots that nobody can see. So yeah, the reason I've been away, I got a second job in November, so that's why I didn't really have the time to. Well, I didn't really have the enthusiasm to make any more videos, so so I was away doing that. But there are a few other options I could do as well. I was thinking about doing video reviews. Originally, this channel was going to be for video reviews of Minichamps products, Formula 1 models. Diecast, 1/18 scale, things like that, because that was originally the idea for this channel, hence why the channel is called MinichampsF1. Because I've got a shitload of cars all stacked up on shelves and looking very nice, and I was going to do reviews for them, but things got waylaid and ended up doing Minecraft stuff, so I may go into the review things, I don't know, but at the moment the Minecraft tutorials will take priority as and when I do them. Anyway, the first thing that I will do is the Lusitania, which of course is the ship in front of us. Just do a quick fly around of it. I know most of you have probably already seen it anyway. And it's just going to be the same basic design. I'm not going to go down the same route as everyone else, because I have seen a lot of Mauritanias and Lusitanias pop up on YouTube and Planet Minecraft and things like that. I think Sinking Simulator released the latest one. Also, is it Nanodog? Nanodog 12? It goes by the official Nano, that's his name. He released a Mauritania the other day. And they look pretty cool, so I'm just going to go back and just use my original designs like this. Not strictly 1-to-1 scale. As you know, nothing I ever build is to scale. Reason being, it looks shit. And also, if you build a ship 1-to-1 scale exactly, on the outside, all looks fantastic and all that bullshit, doesn't mean the insides are going to fit, 1-to-1 scale on the outside, it ain't going to be 1-to-1 scale on the inside. You know what I mean? Walls are not a meter thick, and ceilings and roofs and floors are not a meter thick. You really do lose a lot of space when you're building stuff 1-to-1 scale in Minecraft. You can't swing a cat in rooms. Anyway, enough of that. So yeah, of course, I've still got the original bow design for the ship here. As you can see it, the vertical pillars rather than an actual sculpted bow. I know that pisses a lot of people off, but fuck them. It's my design, my thing. You don't have to follow the tutorial piece by piece. So yeah, that's the. That also got the underside as well. Here it is. Got the little bit of sculpting on the bottom, but that will be ignored for the tutorial. And it'll probably go the same line as the Titanic that I did back in July. I think so, July 2014. It'll probably be main videos for the ship itself, and then update ones for the bow and other colour schemes. And maybe a conversion to either which, Mauritania or Lusitania. There's this one. I think it's more. Oh no, it is more. I don't know actually. It is kind of a mixture of Mauritania and Lusitania. I know the front of the ships, or below the bridge area of the ships, was slightly different on both ships. So there's a sort of a mixture of the two at the moment. But I will correct that later on. Excuse me. So yeah, like I said, the basically just remakes of old crap for the moment until I get things sorted with new tutorials or new designs anyway, because I'm really fuming about losing those other ships. I don't even have screenshots of them. That's how much. That just shows you how unprepared I was. Because when you think about it, you spend all that time building something, and then it fucking goes missing, and then you just lose all enthusiasm to carry on. Well, carry on building anyway. I'm not going to commit suicide over it. But yeah, it'll take a while before I think of some new stuff. So yeah, it'll be that. But anyway, so the new things, the new tutorials will commence as and when I can be bothered to do them. It'll start with Lusitania, then probably United States. I'll probably ignore the aircraft carrier that I did because that was a bit shit. What else did I do? Normandy as well. That's sort of half and half. Text and commentary. I know a lot of people complained when I done that one. Also, wasn't a very accurate ship either. But hey ho, doesn't matter. I'm trying to think what else I'd done. There were a few other ships I did. I did a sailboat, didn't I? And oh, well, I'll think of it anyway. I can't think of it right now. But there are a few other tutorials that could be either redone or just removed completely. I know the subscribers of. I'll still get subscribers. Yeah, that's fine. Also join the TGN network for some fucking god awful reason. Well, I'm on that now, but I'll probably end up putting the plug on that anyway. I don't really see any advantage between TGN and anything else really, but we'll see how things go. So what else was I going to moan about? So yeah, like I said, I got a second job in November, so I was doing that over just to pay a few extra bills over Christmas and New Year, and I'm still doing it, so that's that. So yeah, so tutorials won't be, well, the videos won't come out, probably won't be out every day like they were before, sort of 5 days in a row, 5 days a week tutorial sort of thing, but we'll see. I'm just waffling now, sorry. So yeah, we've done the fly past of the ship, it's nothing special. But anyway, I'm back. I don't think many people care. I think only about 5 people will watch this anyway, so we'll see. But anyway, so yeah, this is Rich LaRousse signing off, logging off, disappearing, and gonna go and have a moan at someone now. So yeah, tutorials will commence possibly the end of this week, maybe into next week, but we'll see. But it will begin with the Lusitania. So yeah, so this is me logging off and disappearing, and I shall return as and when. So bye for now.